Soil contamination is becoming a greater concern as it has become more evident that past negligence is creating many health and environmental issues. When the levels of certain chemicals in the soil becomes higher than its natural state, then the soil is considered to be contaminated. Human activity is the number one cause of soil contamination, and it can happen because of many different things we do. Construction sites, waste disposal sites, and landfills are the most common causes of soil contamination. However, contamination can come from many other human activities. Pesticides, gas and oil leaks, spills while transporting chemicals, and ill-maintained septic tanks can all lead to soil contamination. These contaminants can eventually make their way from the soil into the water and air, which can cause plants and crops to absorb the contaminants. Over time, this can reduce the quality of the crops. When it rains, the chemicals from the soil seep into the groundwater, which supplies drinking water to most rural areas. This water is also given to livestock used to grow their food and for irrigation. Ultimately, the livestock supply us with meat, eggs, milk, and cheese that has now been affected by the chemicals and can cause serious health problems for all consumers. This brings us to the point where humans then consume these products that have either grown in contaminated soil or fed off of it. This is important to me because if better measures aren't taken now to control and regulate the long-term effects of humans being exposed to soil contaminants, then the results will be irreversible. During my education, I would like to learn different ways that I can practice engineering in an environmentally responsible way. In my hopes to become a civil engineer, I would specifically like to learn about ways to implement better construction practices and better ways to regulate waste that goes in and out of construction sites to reduce chemical contamination. This will help us move towards a more environmentally friendly way of engineering.